Maria just wanted $200 for groceries. The receipt printed, but no cash came out.
All right, boy, where's the money?
She spotted a sticker on the ATM that said, "Need help? Call this number." The man who answered sounded professional. He told her just to re-enter her PIN. Simple as that. Maria thought he was fixing the problem, but while she was on the phone, her account was draining in real time. And by the time she hung up, $700 was gone.
An 83-year-old woman was scammed by a caller.
Her rent, her groceries, her savings vanished. And when she reported it, the bank shrugged. They said she had authorized the transactions.
What a load of rubbish.
Now, Maria isn't real, but this is exactly how the new ATM helpline scam plays out. And it's spreading fast.
Take a gun, go rob a bank, get the money, we'd go after them. But this is a totally different deal now.
And here's the worst part. This scam only works if you don't know what's happening, which means that once you understand it, you'll never be an easy target again. Let's see how the scam works and why it's so dangerous.
I was just totally perplexed. I didn't know what to think was happening.
Police overseas have already reported multiple victims losing hundreds of dollars. Here's what investigators found on machines. Stickers with fake customer service numbers. They look official, but they're often placed right near the card slot on the cash dispenser. When your card gets stuck or your cash doesn't come out, you panic. You look around for help, and there it is. A number right on the machine. You assume it's legit, obviously, because you don't have any reason to doubt the bank. But the call doesn't go to your bank. It goes straight to the scammer. They sound professional. They'll tell you to re-enter your PIN, and once you do, they have everything they need to empty your account.
And everything you have is mine.
And that's what also happened to Jonathan in another city. He noticed the sticker looked a little new, but he thought maybe the bank had just updated it. That small assumption cost him $400.
That's a lot of money to lose.
And Jonathan isn't alone either. Police say the criminals are moving fast, sticking numbers on multiple ATMs in the same area before anyone catches on. And here's what frustrates me the most, right? Banks have cameras on every single machine, but somehow they can't stop a $2 sticker scam? One viewer put it perfectly. If banks were the ones losing money, this would have been fixed overnight.
You're goddamn right.
So what can you do to protect yourself? First, let's talk about spotting the signs, because once you know what to look for, you'll never be tricked again.
Never again.
If you see a sticker that looks cheap, crooked, or out of place, that's your first red flag. Banks don't just slap stickers on their ATMs with glue sticks. If it looks cheap, it probably is. So check the front, the spacing, the colors. Real bank branding is consistent, and fake stickers are often slightly just off. And remember this, if you're at an ATM and a number looks suspicious, do not call it. Call your bank's official number, the one on the back of your credit card. Now, here's a 10-second check that I promised. Before you insert your card, run your hand lightly over the machine. If anything feels loose, bulky, or like it doesn't belong,
Look, this doesn't feel right.
walk away. Especially if there's a sticker with a phone number. Those 10 seconds can save you thousands.
Might sound stupid, but check that there's nothing jiggling around that looks like it's been attached onto the front of the ATM.
And here's why it works. Most victims don't tug. They don't check. And when the ATM jams or cash doesn't come out, they panic. Panic makes people reach for the fastest solution. And that solution, like I mentioned earlier, is that fake number stick right in front of them. And scammers know this. They rely on it for the scam. They design these tricks to work in 10 seconds when you're most vulnerable, when you're most panicked. And it gets worse. Some scammers wait nearby. They'll watch a victim struggle, see them call the number, and now instantly they've got another win. Others hit multiple machines the same night, pulling in thousands before banks even realize what's happening.
I know I'm a scumbag.
But remember this, their entire playbook falls apart if you do the simple 10-second check and refuse to call a number that you don't trust. Now, let's talk about ATM safety in general, because many of you in the comments are absolutely right. Never, ever, ever use isolated street ATMs if you can avoid them. The safest machines are inside bank branches. Some even have staff who check them regularly for tampering. Outdoor machines, so gas stations, small grocery stores, those are prime hunting grounds.
Joey later found multiple withdrawals from his account. $1,640 gone.
I'm like, that happened to me.
That guy scammed me last night at the ATM machine.
I didn't think anything of it. I thought he was just using the ATM.
My initial reaction was, wait a second. I definitely did not withdraw that much money.
The same thing happened to several customers at that ATM.
If your cash ever gets stuck, the worst thing that you could do is walk away. Stay at the machine and call your bank's official number immediately. And here's why. Banks can see that the machine dispensed the money, but it was never collected. If you report it on the spot, many banks will credit it back to your account.
It is. They go on fairly quickly. A lot of times they'll distract the clerk.
Detective Jeffrey German says seconds translated into thousands of dollars for the crooks, who stole more than $10,000 from about 20 victims at ATMs around Chicago before he got the case March 2nd.
I requested video surveillance from different stores where the cards were later used to withdraw money from the ATM machines.
And bingo, police spotted this guy in security video at 2 of the locations where money was stolen.
So let's recap briefly. Scammers paste fake helpline numbers on ATMs. You call, they sound professional, and they trick you into handing over your PIN. The signs are actually really obvious if you just use what I taught you and use those 10 seconds to look. Cheap stickers, loose panels, numbers you don't recognize, just do the 10-second check, tug lightly, and if anything feels wrong or off, just walk away.
Bank managers told victims the scam has been ongoing since last fall. Yet, Chase rejected all of their claims, saying they authorized the transactions.
Why would I make 4 transactions in one day?
The investigator from Chase just made me feel so icky. Oh, how do we know you didn't steal it? Why would I steal my own money?
I just felt real betrayed.
You know, I'm not going to take no for an answer.
Pamela filed her claim 4 times before Chase replaced her money. But after our inquiries, the bank did refund all of the victims in this report, telling us we have credited our customers in full and are taking additional steps to protect patrons.
Because scammers are evolving. Yesterday it was card skimmers, today it's fake helplines, tomorrow it will be something even worse. But here's the good news. Knowledge is power, and by staying alert, you can stay ahead. Now, if this video helped you, hit subscribe right now, because the next scam could be around the corner, and I will make sure that you know about it before it costs you. Thanks so much, folks. Have a good day.